Weights. We're out of Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
Yep.
This is Jamie.
How's it going?
I'm
everybody?
Rebecca. We started Carolina Lake Weights 2 years ago. So we are a drifting weight company. We have drifting weights from 1 ounce to 6 ounces. We also, you know, have lots and lots of colors. This isn't all our colors, but this is a lot of them. We usually have all 5-packs, but you can get them individually. So make sure to check out the website at www.carolinalakeweights.com to put your order in.
And we also continue. We got the we're now also with the hats and everything. If you're looking for hats, we can get you some hats made up and everything. And we also have the pre-made rigs that we
we'll step over here and look at those.
Yes.
So we got all the pre-made rigs right here that we offer. We got the Battle Rattle rigs we have. We got Old Faithfuls. We got any kind of rigs you need to get on some nice catfish.
Yeah, and we also just released today here at the show.
Oh boy.
Our new rattles. We have the Carolina Twisters.
We got the Shockwaves. We got the Stunners.
Yep. And we also got the
Cat Swaggers.
The Cat Swaggers. Just released here today at the show today. So.
And these are also made in Conway, South Carolina.
Yep.
So these are made in-house.
All rattle and everything also. And every one of our floats come with rattles on them also. And we also offered, like I said, we got decals on this side. We've also got fish grippers, anything that you pretty well need, we've got it here at Carolina Lake Weights. So if we don't have it here, check our website out, www.carolinalakeweights.com, and we can hook you right up.
Guys, if y'all see anything you like, y'all make sure to hit them up, because they do have some pretty neat looking stuff, and especially these right here they was talking about. That's something else. I mean, just look at it. That thing makes some kind of a racket going through the water, don't you think? Yeah. Y'all make sure to look them up. Carolina Lake Weights.
This is Paul from Paulie Worms. We sell plastic baits here. We've been in business for 20 years. We're a home-based business. We sell all like 10, 15 different types of plastic baits, from crappie baits all the way to bass baits. We have jigs, we have skirts material, jig heads, everything you need to bass fish. We have hooks, so you can get a hold of us at pauleworms.com. Send us a text or a mail, or we're on the phone. However you need to get a hold of us, come down and check us out.
All right, man, we appreciate you taking your time with us.
Thanks.
And guys, if y'all see anything you like here, we'll take you around and show you just some of the
And our frogs are unique.
jigs there.
Legs go outward.
Beautiful blue and black. And I mean, around here, that's perfect for nighttime fishing tournaments and whatnot. They got some pretty nice ones now. Like I said, Paul E. Worms on the internet. Y'all check them out, guys. Y'all make sure to check them out. They got some pretty cool things. Alright guys, I stopped by because I just seen something that caught my eye. Have y'all ever seen spinnerbait? It's got a propeller on the front of it.
Prop, yeah. Prop bait. Prop spinnerbait, what I call it.
Prop spinnerbait is what they're called. Actually, look at it now.
They glow in the dark here.
And it glows in the dark.
Especially night.
And we're going to talk to the man that makes them himself right quick, and he can tell you all about them. Go ahead when you're ready.
Yeah, these are spinnerbaits that glow in the dark. Basically, for night fishing, it's got a prop on it. It makes it water turbulent and comes with a trailer on it, and of course the black smooth.
Yeah. It's a nice
It
looking
makes
bait.
it thump. Makes that rod go back and forth like that when you reel it in.
All right. Now, for the folks at home that may see these and want to contact you, how could they get a hold of you to find
Bass Boy Baits. You can look online for Bass Boy Bait.
Bass Boy Baits?
Online, yeah.
All right. We sure appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
You have a nice one.
Yeah, you too.
Well, my name is Michael Johnson. I'm with One More Cast Adventure. We're just coming up here, just a local boy, just trying to show about what everybody's got and what's going on and everything. And I heard that y'all was a veteran organization, and
Sure are.
y'all were, you know, helping out with the veterans, taking them fishing and whatnot. And I just would like for everybody else to see that, you know.
Oh yeah, in a heartbeat. So more than welcome to.
Yeah. If y'all wouldn't mind telling us a little bit about your business.
So my name's Tommy Garrett. I'm the founder and president of Warrior Catfishing. We are a veterans organization,
Right.
501c3. I founded the organization in 2018, and we go from April to October almost every weekend. We take veterans and first responders out catfishing free of charge. At the end of this year, we'll have over 800 veterans and first responders that we're taking.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's nice.
Our motto is, well, if you come right around here, you see.
All right. Check this out, guys.
So our motto is pause, fish, continue mission. So we've got 22 veterans today that commit suicide, and I founded this. I'm a combat veteran that suffers from PTSD. I know what fishing does for me, so I started this organization to, you know, try to curb that.
Right.
You know, The way we look at it is if we can keep one person from taking their own life, then we're doing our job.
Yes, sir.
So we originally started out just doing veterans and, you know, active duty military and stuff. But in 2019, I talked to Baz like, look, first responders see a lot of the stuff that we do. They go through a lot of the same stuff. So we open it up. And with first responders, we include nurses and corrections officers, or what we call cage kickers.
Right.
So I call myself a failure and a quitter. I've attempted suicide 3 times, suffering from PTSD, and I was just too stupid to get it right. And I'm a recovering alcoholic. I've been sober since March 18th, 2010. So, you know, it can be done.
Right.
And that's one of the reasons why I started this. I was really starting to get, you know, my depression was getting really bad again, and my wife was like, you've been talking about starting your organization for 3 or 4 years. It's time to get off your butt and get it done.
Right.
It's going to take a lot of money. She's like, I don't care. You know, you're going to do it. It's going to help you just as much as it does them. I didn't have a boat at the time, so I was just taking guys, you know, off the bank.
Right.
Steven, he's my VP back here.
Okay.
And he was the second veteran that I ever took, and I haven't been able to get rid of him ever since. So. But Travis just retired.
Right.
And Lonnie is a disabled veteran. Travis is one of our boaters. He's also our secretary, and Lonnie is one of our admins and one of our people on our what we call an ambassador. He's a board member for the organization. So.
Now, if there is any veterans that may come across this video, is there a number that they can get a hold of to contact y'all?
417-838-8930.
Okay.
Or you can find us on Facebook at Warrior Catfishing. Warrior is spelt with a semicolon, not an I.
Okay.
All right. So all they gotta do is join the page, click to join, and we'll let them on, and that's how they sign up for trips and everything. We are out of Missouri. We do a few trips to the St. Louis area every year, and they're full weekend trips. We get there on Friday, and we don't leave until Sunday. So for people who are out of state or whatever, we've had people from Indiana, Iowa, down South Texas, Kansas, Tennessee, Kentucky. We've had somebody come in from California. Had one that came in from, I want to say Florida.
That's cool. That's cool.
So yeah, I mean, and it's 100% free. We provide all the gear. If it's just a regular week, trip on a Saturday, then we take out sandwich stuff with us, and we take out waters and Gatorades. all they have to bring is themselves, and if they have any special kind of snacks that they need or want or whatever.
Right.
So we do not allow any kind of alcohol or drugs. You know, the only kind of drugs that we allow is prescription drugs.
Right.
So, but we don't allow any drinking on our boats. You know, for safety reasons.
Right.
So
Right.
but. You know, we go out and have a good time. We don't always catch fish. We're not professional guides. We're not professional fishermen, you know, but we go out and have a good time,
Yeah.
you know, and that's what it's all about.
Well, like my granddaddy always told me, he said, son, that's why they call it fishing and not catching, huh?
Exactly. So, but hey, I appreciate it, man.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
So,
I just wanted to let everybody know that if you are a veteran and you're needing help, you're not alone, man. Just
No,
reach
you're
out. Reach out.
Yeah, reach out to us, and you don't have to be a veteran to get on the Warrior Catfishing
Right.
Facebook page. So,
Yeah.
you know, we have quite a few civilians that get on there because they, you know, they really support what we do. So,
Right.
Yeah, but yeah, and we're available. I mean, you can call me, you know, with that number that I gave you.
Mm-hmm.
Our numbers are on the Facebook page, so you can call us at any time.
All right, man. Well, we appreciate you.
Thank you, sir.
Y'all have a good one. All right, guys. I know y'all had to heard us talk about it. Slab Happy Lures. And some of the baits that we've actually fished with in our tournaments with some of the spinner baits that I just showed you. They got the crappie jigs here. But with that there, we're gonna talk with the people behind the scenes of it. How y'all doing today?
Doing good. How are you, bro?
We wanted to come by here and just let everybody at home know exactly what they can expect from y'all, because they've heard us saying millions of times on our videos, you know, talk Slab Happy, they can set you up and everything, but they just, I don't believe they understand exactly what y'all bringing to the table.
We brain
We actually customizing the crappie jigs, the hand-tied hair jigs.
Right.
Those are our best sellers. We do have our plastics. We guarantee everything. We want to make sure we put out a really good quality product.
Yes, ma'am.
That's our main thing, and to be the best that we can. It's stuff that we use. We have it, you know, in our tackle boxes. That's what we use. Now we use other things too.
Yeah.
But we just want to put out a good product and people have a good time with what they do.
Well, I can speak from experience that we've got a couple of bass spinner baits off of y'all, and we was catching crappies off of them.
Yeah.
Sitting in the middle of a bass competition, pulling out crappie. Look at John like, I don't think this is what we're supposed to be going
A lot
after.
of people don't think that crappie like spinner bait, but
Oh.
I mean, we even really designed them for the crappie.
Right.
Because we do a lot of pond fishing as well, and that black magic,
Mm-hmm.
you know, you can catch a bass, you can catch a crappie.
I tell you one thing, I believe y'all speak fish because it sure enough works.
Oh, we appreciate you.
Yeah.
We do. We
Yeah,
appreciate all of our customers, our pro staff. Everybody's always covered in our prayers. So
We sure appreciate it. Now, can y'all let us know exactly where to get a hold of y'all if y'all wanted, if there are people looking and stuff?
yeah. You can reach Perry for the most part at 423-972-6372.
Okay.
Or you can catch us online at www.slabhappyluresonline.com.
All right.
And there's our card.
And we'll give y'all a quick look at that right quick. Make sure we get it in the screen good. All right. Like I said, Slab Happy Lures, guys.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong.
Check us out.
I seen that y'all had some line up here that stuff there. It's bright now.
Oh yeah, we got slime line products in high vis green, high vis orange, clear, super stretch. We got it 325-yard spools, and we also got everything here from 20 pound and up on the green and the orange. We've got it the bulk spools.
All right. And I see y'all also carry a couple of different types of poles and whatnot, especially the
Yeah, we've got all the catfish Catfish Rod Series, Big Cat Fever,
Okay.
our bumping rods. We got a little bit of everything to cover it, from medium to or extra heavy.
Right, right.
Striper Stealth rods, Big Cat Fever limited editions. That's the last limited edition that'll ever be made for the Big Cat Fever rod. Once those are gone, they're gone.
Y'all heard him. You better grab one while you can. I love those rods with the fluorescent paint up yonder,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
We fish under black lights on the boat.
If you like the fluorescent, we got they got the Hellcats as well.
Oh yeah. The Hellcats are something else. We fished with them a couple of times.
Yep.
And is there a way that they can get a hold of y'all to?
Yeah, all you gotta do is go to catchthefever.com, and we are the brand that pays the fish. You catch a state record on the product, and it hadn't been paid, it's $20,000 using the products. $5,000 apparel bonus. You're wearing a hat or a shirt, it's a $5,000 bonus on top of that.
Y'all heard him now. Y'all buy something to catch a record, you might be able to take home a little bit of money.
That's right. But you can find us at catchthefever.com.
All right, y'all heard it. Catchthefever.com. We really appreciate it.
Yes, sir, buddy. Thank you.
Y'all have a good one.
You do the same.
All right. Now, guys, this here is called the guard dog. Let's see if y'all can. Oh, come back down here. There it is. Yeah. I want y'all to check this out. This is the coolest little trapman I've ever seen. But with that being said, boss, could you tell us a little bit about your product here?
I sure will. I'm Monty with Guard Dog. We've just been on the market about 6 months. We got a product that's basically made right here in the United States.
Right.
That's helping people catch more fish. Let me just give you a little demonstration, show you how this works out.
Okay.
But basically, this little Guard Dog here only weighs about 1/2 ounce. So you can put it in a shirt pocket really easy. 6 or 7 minute tackle box, you can't fill. They're very, very easy to use. They're also, like I say, made in the United States. This is aircraft grade 6061 T6 aluminum. This will never rust. It's stronger than steel. It's lightweight, a quality product. You can use these for the bank. You could use these on a boat, or you can even use these on ice fishing rods. People's really figured their way of fishing and their style of fishing is having very, very good success with these. Very, very simple to use. Let me just sort of give you an idea. You'll cast out your fishing line like normal. Reel in your slack. You'll set your rod in a rod holder, whether it's on a bank or the boat. The little tension string at the bottom of the Guard Dog, you can attach to a rod holder. You can attach to a simple ground stake in front of the rod holder. You can attach it basically to mostly anything, even a reel handle if you haven't got anything really solid. As long as it will just hold the rod bend. With your line out there and your rod and reel in the rod holder, let me just show you how easy this is. You'll place the fishing line in the top groove of the Guard Dog, and this little Guard Dog's nose will go into the rod tip eye. Very, very simple. Then you just simply raise your rod. So your string is out towards the water. You have your little nose in the Guard Dog. And this is, I've got a patent pending, fully adjustable trigger system on it. If you notice, do you see this little L on the left-hand side?
Mm-hmm.
And do you see the little H?
Mm-hmm.
That's for a lighter trigger. This way's for a heavier trigger. It's based on where this little tension string attaches to the Guard Dog. For example, if you notice, this tension string is right in the middle setting. Your nose is right in a middle position. The further, if you're fishing heavy river currents or live baits or something that you don't want this to trip really easy, the further, if you watch this little nose, the further I move this towards heavy, the little nose goes in deeper and deeper and deeper until it takes quite a bit. I mean, quite a bit of current or a fish to pull on that for that to set off. A lot of people are using that on the Mississippi River. A lot of people are using it for trolling, slow trolling in boats. But you can adjust this trigger anywhere you want to adjust it depending on your water currents, just by simply sliding the string. See the little nose going back further and further until you can get it to as light as you want to tripping. Okay, that's a really, really light bite. I'm going to let someone pull on this fishing line, and it instantly sets the hook. On any fish from a bluegill up to a shark, this will instantly set a hook. They work fantastic on circle hooks. They work fantastic on J hooks, tail hooks, octopus hooks. Most people are using circle hooks for catfishing. This has an advantage with a circle hook. As a circle hook, you do not jerk to set the hook on a circle hook. When that fishing rod starts to bend, you start reeling down to set the pressure for that hook. Or you'll raise your rod to try to get pressure on that hook. The advantage with the guard dog is the second a fish takes off with a circle hook, you know the fish has that hook in its mouth. It has to trip the line. But it's not a swinging action like you're setting a hook. It's instant pressure that just pulls the hook through the fish's mouth. But it does it in a reaction time that a human cannot understand or cannot know, because this knows the second a fish takes off, whereas a human, our brain can't think that fast. A lot of time we're busy baiting another hook, we're fighting another fish, we got our back turned. This here, there's a lot of times I'll fish. I use 3 poles. I might fish with one myself regularly. I might set one 20 yards down the left of me, 20 yards down the right of me with a guard dog. I can't run down there to set my pole on my own. The guard dog does that for you. So they work fantastic with circles. But no, it's a brand new tool, but just adds more fish. It'll add you more fish.
All right. Yeah, man, from what I've seen, I ain't ever seen anything like it, to be honest with you. I think that's some of the coolest stuff I ever seen.
I'll tell you what, we have people that are really, really enjoying it. The main thing is, I'll tell you, we have people from very young people to very older people, handicapped people that have a little less motor skills. It really helps. They'll set their rod and rod holder, maybe there's fishing in a wheelchair, where basically they don't have to bend down to set a hook. They let the guard dog set the hook. They can actually just pick it. They can enjoy fishing.
Right.
You know, you got people with poor eyesight. This really is a benefit. But even our professionals tell us, say, you know what, we can fish on our own, but we can catch an extra 20% more fish on this than we can do on our own.
Right.
So yes, they're a great tool.
Oh, yeah.
Like I say, for under $20, they'll last a lifetime.
Oh yeah, man, from the looks of it, I don't believe you could beat it. I ain't never seen nothing that'll literally set the hook for you. I'm speechless, actually.
Isn't that something? Isn't that something?
It's something else.
And it's so simple and fast to set up.
Yeah.
Anyone can do that.
Yeah. And just for the folks at home, could you give them a rundown on how they could find you and whatnot?
We have this product on our website. It's www.guarddogproducts.com.
Okay.
They come in 7 different colors. They're anodized.
All right.
They're made out of your aircraft grade aluminum. They'll never rust.
Right.
They'll last a lifetime, but they can purchase them through our website. They're $19.95 with free shipping.
Okay.
There's full instructions inside. We've also got videos on our website that will show the setup, show fish being caught.
All right.
Just another tool that's going to help up your odds on catching more fish.
Okay, all right. Well, we sure appreciate y'all taking the time to talk to us, man.
Thanks, sir.
Y'all got one heck of a product. I may just have to go broke and buy one, to be honest with you.
Well, you'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy it. I mean, you'll definitely enjoy it. Hey, guys.
All right, guys, this is the guard dog that we was just looking at. Y'all check that out. That little slot right there. If I can get it in frame for you. Yeah, right there. That little slot goes in the eyelet of your pole. The string goes up through here. Oh, put that down for a second. Yeah, the string goes up in here. Then you stick that into the eyelet of your pole. And there's that L and the H that he was talking about, how you can set the weight of it where it sets the hook on the fish. But like he said, you can reach them. Oh, here's the paper right there. There you go. We'll get a better look at that here in a little bit. All right.
Hi, so I'm Mark with Stay Alive Stringer. This is my partner and nephew Matt. So we got a custom catfish stringer for the cat fishermen. Everybody knows with a traditional stringer, you're running that stringer line through the gills, through the mouth. You're gonna injure or kill that catfish. That was the genesis behind this. We wanted to figure out a way to no longer injure or kill the cats.
Right.
So we came up with our harness system. So this is our traditional harness right here. It goes around the tail of the fish, one harness on each side. So if you can imagine, this is the fish tail here. I'm going to have Matt harness that up so you can see how that works. Pull it down. It's nice and snug. Harness is down, and then the tails here, the fish can swim. That's going to clip in then into a stringer line. So we got a stringer line here. This is a 10-footer. There's loops tied about every foot. Actually, if you want to grab that video right there, you can see that being put on there.
Oh, right, yeah, here we go.
You can see it, how it's being applied on the cat. That's going to do a lot better job for you. Once he gets that harnessed up, he's going to put that into that stringer line, and you'll see on that stringer line when he does that, the loops that we talked about.
Right.
Traditional stringer, you're stacking them, one right on top of the other. With this system, those loops space the cats out. You can kind of see the loops right there.
Right, right.
That's going to give you some space. That's going to give them the ability to not be on top of each other and to swim.
Okay.
And we've had a couple of folks today mention this, and we hadn't thought of it before, but you got a cat on a leash. So that's kind of my new favorite comparison. You saw him swim out there.
Yeah.
He's going to settle down. He's just going to lay on the bottom and rest. He's in his native water. He's in his environment. At the end of the day, you're pulling out a live, healthy fish.
Right.
Traditional stringing, traditional stringing, you may be pulling a dead fish in at the end of your fishing trip.
Right.
You know, that kind of limits your possibilities. You got one of those fishing trips where maybe you only got one fish. You don't want to take him home and clean him, but he's dead. Well, you're kind of stuck.
Mm-hmm.
With this one, you can take that fish off. You can release him. He's good to go. So we got the option of a 10-footer with 5 harnesses. Works good if you're right close to some water with some depth.
Okay.
Bank fishing, if you're a little farther from the water, we got one with a little bit longer line, 15-footer.
Okay.
We've had a lot of conversation with the tournament guys.
Mm-hmm.
So we adapted our bank system for the bank tournament fishermen to have a calling system for the banks. We've color-coded the harnesses. You get the calling card, and you get the marker. So same concept, just marked out for your tournament fishing from the bank. Right. The live well guys that are boat fishing, we've got the 3 and the 5 harness system. Again, you get the same things. Clarence here, our mascot, he's on one of the live well systems. So he's harnessed up, he's down in the water. Up here is the float. That's up on the top of the tank. Right? He's floating in the water. You can reach in, you can grab that float, and you can lift that fish right out of the live well now.
Right.
So that's the advantage. And we've actually, probably can't see it with your camera because of the glare, but this guy right here, that's a 13-pounder. He's actually holding on to the float right there in the picture. So that would be, you know, how it works when you pull them out of the live well. We just happened to be on the bank at the time when we were testing it. So the whole concept, get that stringer out of the gills, get them on a system that allows to keep them alive, and again, stay alive stringer.
Hey, we really appreciate you taking
so
the time.
much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, buddy.
Appreciate it.
All right, guys. And now, you've all heard us talk about hog nut, and we're going to talk to the man and the lady behind it all right now. How y'all doing today, Miss Hattie?
Good. How you doing?
All right. We're just going to come by and talk with y'all a second, so you can just give all the people at home that take a look at us a little rundown on just some of these amazing spinner baits that we've been lucky enough to be able to fish with. I mean, I don't care who you are, you're not going to beat that with a stick, son. I mean, you can't beat them. You can't beat them. Alright. But just like I say, for the folks at home, would you give us a little rundown on some of the stuff? And y'all hand tie all y'all's at home, right?
Yes, we hand make everything. The jigs, we got 5 different styles of jigs. We got football head, we got brush jigs, we got swim jigs, round head jigs,
flipping jigs,
and we got spinner baits, buzz baits, chatter baits. We make all this stuff from the hook up, by hand. So we paint everything, skirt everything, and we got just about any color, any size you want.
Oh, we also do shaky heads.
Yeah, shaky heads. We got shaky heads, and we also we got some hook assembly already made up for.
Yeah, we do the belly weight hooks for like swim baits. We're running low on our reels and our rods.
Yeah, we're running a little low.
We've sold quite a bit today.
Right. Yeah.
Yep. So, but yeah, we're a local company. Just a little mom and pop trying to get everything. It was pay the bills.
Oh, that's the life, ain't it?
Yeah.
But no. Well, guys, we'll give you a look here at the car. Just so you know. I know y'all seen the logo before many a times. And that's how you can see here. That's how you can contact them right there.
They can also go on our Facebook page, Hog Nut Custom Bass Bait.
And they also have a Facebook page as well, yeah. It's Hog Nut Custom Bass Bait.
We do a giveaway.
Yep.
Yeah.
Every 100 followers we get a giveaway.
Yeah.
We gave away a mug and a fishing set earlier in here.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, Tyler Grant won it. He was from Kentucky, actually. He came back in
Good
here
old
and
Kentucky boy.
Yeah.
So
I know a few of those.
Couple.
That just goes to show you, you come here and take a little time, you might just leave out with a little bit of something. You
Free.
Look. Yeah.
Free.
Everybody gotta like that word.
Yeah, free.
But no, we really appreciate each and everything y'all done for us. Y'all have helped us out a lot along our journey, especially with the tournaments, even though we've had to slack off some. We just can't thank y'all enough. And
well, we appreciate y'all, and we appreciate y'all putting our brand out there.
Oh yeah.
Letting everybody know, because our stuff catch fish, you just gotta use it.
Yeah, it'll catch fish, and y'all seen that on the videos that you've watched, and some of the shorts we made. Here's one of their football head jigs. I just picked it up because it caught my eye. I don't know, man. It's just something about clear water and dark jigs. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, check that one out. That red and white. That is something else. And they hand make these. Paint them, they sell. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. Hey, that's Hog Nut on Facebook, and y'all check them out, man. Y'all will not be disappointed. They have beautiful, beautiful baits. Just look. I mean, I could sit here and ramble on forever.
Yeah, if they come tomorrow.
Y'all come up here tomorrow, y'all could win that there. Just come over here and enter the raffle.
It's free.
It's free, see? Free. You can't go wrong, it's free. But well, let's take a look around here and see what else we can find. But y'all make sure to hit up Hog Nut, dude. I'm telling you, from somebody that actually fishes with their product, you're not going to be disappointed. I'm telling you, you can't be. I mean, just look at it. If I was a fish, I would eat that.